We look forward, coaches, to hosting your two teams the first week of January in Birmingham, Alabama. Now, our theme is Southern hospitality and serious football, and we know that you're here for a game. We know you're here to prepare for a game and to win a game. So we're going to make sure that we give you plenty of opportunities for your meetings and your practices, but while you're here, we want to make sure that you also get to enjoy a little bit of the unique Southern hospitality that we have here in Birmingham, Alabama. We are very fortunate to have a title sponsor whose headquarters are, our U.S. headquarters are right here in Birmingham, Alabama. Your staff is actively involved in the planning and preparation for our game. And we think we have a really great partnership with BBVA Compass. And so on behalf of BBVA Compass here today, we have the Regional Retail Banking Executive, Rosalind Houston. Rosalind, come say a few words.
You know, Alabama is serious about football, and at BBVA Compass it's no different. In fact, many of the core values that create wins on the field, passion, dedication, teamwork, and fair play are what makes winning teams and high-performing teams. And at BBVA Compass, it's the same. We use those core values every day. Our employees are driven by those values as we work hard to build a better future for people in the communities that we serve. So we're very excited about this year's bowl, and as Mark previously said, our Southern hospitality here in Birmingham, we get a chance to showcase that on January the 5th, and we'll look forward to Ole Miss and also to Pitt to showcase their serious football.
You know, as I said earlier, you know, we're really happy, you know, our sponsors that make this game possible so that we can invite and have you guys here and your fans here make a great economic impact on the city of Birmingham. And so without further ado, I would like to welcome the mayor of Birmingham, Alabama, Honorable William Bell. Mayor Bell.
You know, as the mayor, we invite everybody to come and enjoy our great city. We're going to make sure that you all have a good time. We oftentimes ask our elected officials to remain nonpartisan when we get into a contest such as this. And oftentimes you know who you're rooting for, but it's kind of difficult for me right now because I have a great appreciation for Ole Miss, because anybody that can appreciate a good bowl of grits, they got my heart. So I'm with Ole Miss. But then on the other hand, you know, we're known as the little Pittsburgh of the South. And they've been invading the BBVA Compass. This your second time or third time? Third time coming here. So, you know, I'm torn between the two, but I do know this. These are two great institutions that will field two great teams on the gridiron, and we want to wish them both great success out there.
Well, being good Southerners and keeping on our theme of Southern hospitality, since Pitt is a designated visiting team today, we're going to give you the honor of speaking first at the podium. You guys finished really strong this year. At the end of the season, had a chance to knock off the #1 team in the United States. And glad to have you in Birmingham and look forward to seeing you in January. Coach Paul Christensen.
Well, thank you. And obviously, Mark, appreciate what you and all the members, and I'm sure there's a lot more people, and what you do we appreciate, and I know that you know, this is my first here down at the bowl, but I know from the people that have been here before, and this is our third year, can't say enough. It's more than a slogan, the Southern hospitality. It's real. I'm proud to be here representing the University of Pittsburgh and representing, most importantly, the players that did on the field and earned the right to come here, and so for that, extremely grateful, and I promise you between now and then we'll make sure we're working so that we can enjoy the Southern hospitality, but we bring some serious football. Thanks.
Coach Hugh Freeze is the head coach at Ole Miss Rebels. They played some really close games this year, played a lot of teams really tight, wound up finishing strong against their cross-state rival to get bowl eligible and be in our game, and we're glad to have them. Please welcome Coach Hugh Freeze. Thank you.
It's an absolute joy for me to stand here and represent our Chancellor Jones and AD Bjork, and our administration, our great university, and the opportunity for our kids to who I echo the sentiments of Paul, that they earned the right to play another 60 minutes of football, and it wasn't the easiest of tasks for us to accomplish. And the thing that I think was the most remarkable trait of our kids is through very difficult losses and gut-wrenching times that you go through with those young men, for them to rally again the next week and prepare and bounce back in a very difficult league. To get to this point, we're thrilled to come to Birmingham. And Mark, on behalf of our university and our players, thank you and all the many volunteers and people that put in so much work to make this occur. And Rosalind, to you guys for taking sponsorship of this event that means so much to the young men that put so many hours into preparing to play the game of football week in, week out, and to their families. And it's a great reward. We're honored to take part and represent the Southeastern Conference and our university in it.